My friend grabbed my arm at the party and said, I need to tell you something before you hear it from someone else. Chrissy pulled me into the bathroom and locked the door, mascara running down her face, hands shaking. What's wrong, Chrissy? What happened? She leaned against the door like she needed it to hold her up. I have to tell you something about how we became friends. My chest tightened. Before Chrissy, I didn't have any friends. Not one. I ate lunch alone every day for 2 years. Spent weekends in my room watching other people's lives on Instagram. Then 3 weeks ago, Chrissy sat next to me in chemistry, complimented my bag, invited me to eat lunch with her friends like I was someone worth knowing. For the first time in my life, I had a real person who wanted me around. Now she was crying in a bathroom and I could feel all of it about to collapse. Okay, you're scaring me. What's going on? She tried to catch her breath. 3 weeks ago, when I sat next to you and said I liked your bag, she wiped her eyes. None of that was real. I picked you. I looked at her. Picked me for what? She started crying again. My old friends back home. We have this game. When we transfer to a new school, we find the most invisible person there and turn them popular in 2 months. Best transformation wins $500. She finally looked at me. You were my project. I waited for her to laugh, to say she was joking. She didn't. I thought about everything. How Chrissy got me into parties I'd never been to before. How she'd spent hours teaching me to do my makeup. How she'd made Tyler, my crush, fall in love with me. I was with Tyler now. He texted me good morning every day. It felt like a dream. Tyler, I said. Was he part of it? She didn't answer. Chrissy, tell me. I needed a boyfriend arc for the documentary. She was crying harder now. I told him you had a crush on him. Told him if he played along until the deadline, I'd introduce him to my friend Jasmine after. He said yes. I felt the room tilt every moment with him. Every text I read over and over because I couldn't believe someone like him wanted someone like me. He was a hired actor. He knows everything. She pulled out her phone, handed it to me. I didn't want to look. I looked anyway. The group chat was called Chrissy's Glow Up Project. There were photos of me from the first day, sitting alone in the cafeteria, no makeup. Caption, found my target, 0 friends. Photos from week 1, me at Chrissy's lunch table smiling nervously. Caption, she's so desperate for friends. Photos from week 2, me at a party, laughing. Caption, she thinks she's one of us now, lol. A poll asking if I'd relapse into being a loser by Christmas. Then Tyler's messages. She's actually annoying. Kissed her last night. She was way too into it. Her texts are so cringe. I screenshot them, and there they were, my texts. The ones where I told Tyler I'd never felt this way about anyone. The ones where I admitted I'd never had a real friend before Chrissy, and never had a boy like me before him. All of them with laughing emojis underneath. I looked up at her. Why are you telling me this? Chrissy's face crumpled. Because you actually became my friend. My real friend. You're cool. I can't keep doing this. That's when I made up my mind. Where's Tyler? Beer pong table. But maybe you should. I was already unlocking the door. The party was packed. Music loud. People everywhere. I pushed through the crowd. Tyler was exactly where she said, holding a ping pong ball. He saw me coming and smiled. That smile I used to replay in my head before I fell asleep. Hey babe, you good? I stopped in front of the table. I need to ask you something. Sure, what's up? What's Jasmine's Instagram? His smile flickered. What? Jasmine, the one Chrissy promised you if you dated me until the deadline. I want to warn her what she's getting into. The room got very quiet. Tyler laughed. I don't know what Chrissy told you, but she's being dramatic. She showed me the group chat. What group chat? The one where you said I was mid at best. Someone nearby inhaled sharply. Tyler's smile finally collapsed. Okay, look, he lowered his voice. It's not what it sounds like. I was just messing around. Guys talk. It doesn't mean anything. It meant something to me. Come on. He reached for my arm. Let's talk about this. I stepped back. Don't touch me. His face changed. The sweet boyfriend act falling away. You're being crazy right now. You know that? This is why I didn't want to do this. Chrissy had to beg me, so you admit it. Admit what? That I did you a favor? He gestured at me. Look at your life before. You had nothing. No friends, no life. You ate lunch alone like a loser. We gave you this, and now you're going to stand here and act like I'm the bad guy? I felt tears pushing up, swallowed them. You didn't make me matter. You made me a joke. Whatever. Go cry about it somewhere else. He turned back to the table. I'm done. I'm not. I still had Chrissy's phone. I opened the group chat, screenshotted Tyler's messages, then airdropped them to every phone in the room. 30 phones buzzed at once. Tyler heard it, looked around. What the hell? He spun toward me. What did you just do? Gave everyone the receipts. His phone buzzed too. Someone had already forwarded it back to him. By tomorrow, everyone would see exactly who Tyler was.